This will be an unboxing of the Gigabyte NVIDIA GeForce GT 440 1GB GDDR3. Specifically, it's the GV-N440 D3-1GI, obviously the 1GI in reference to the 1GB, and the GT440 in reference to the Gigabyte GT440. It's the overclocked version, has DirectX 11, 80mm large fan, and Gigabyte self-feature fan. Picture of an eye and people in the eye. This one looks like people. But we're not here to look at the eye and look at the people, we're here to look at the video card. It is a highly commended manufacturer, PC Authority for Gigabyte, graphics partner. We open it up and we find a manual, reference to two different versions of this product. We find a driver disk, throw it away, download the latest drivers from the NVIDIA website. We find a piece of foam, and we find the video card in an area that is clearly, in a foam cutout that is clearly designed for much bigger video cards. It's been underwhelming, really. Video card itself is in an anesthetic bag. Remember to ground yourself before handling any electrostatic sensitive devices. And then we have the video card itself. Got the big 80mm fan on top of the heatsink. Basically looks like a stock Intel cooler for 1155. Or in saying that, basically every single stock Intel cooler that has ever been created. On the back we have a full-length DVI, VGA, and a full HDMI output. Now, as you can probably see this profile here, the card, though it is a single slot PCI Express back panel area to take out one of the expansion slots, you couldn't put, not that you would, but you couldn't put two of these together because, as you can quite clearly see, the shroud of the cooler and the cooler itself takes up a second slot. So why they left it at one slot, I don't really know. I suppose it's just to make it look, oh yeah, it's a single slot, I could put two of these together. But if you're going to be putting two video cards in a system, you're obviously going to be buying something with at least some gaming power. This doesn't really have gaming power. It might be able to handle something like The Sims 3 on medium to medium high, but it is not optimized for any high resolution game. Like this wouldn't play Battlefield 3 that well, or this wouldn't play Crysis 2 that well. We've got we can see the memory solder points on the back. There's 1GB of them. You can see that there's a fan plugged into the fan connector. There's, as you can see, you probably might be able to see that, but as you only see that there's less gold connections on the PCI Express interface. That's because previous cards that would have, even less performance than this would have a full length. It's because the performance of the card isn't impeded by having less bandwidth. It's just to, I guess, to save some gold plating. Yeah, Gigabyte's cutting back, clearly. Thanks for watching the unboxing of the Gigabyte GV-N440 D3 1GI.